In April 2025, Twitch streamer Tectone sharply criticized fellow streamer Frogan for her comments about the US military. She later claimed she misspoke and attempted to clarify her statements. Tectone accused her of pushing revisionist history, arguing that her subsequent explanations were inconsistent with her original remarks. Tectone also highlighted that Frogan had labeled her own controversial clip as based in a subsequent reaction, questioning the sincerity of her claim that she misspoke. He commented in the following clip.
Now go ahead.
I said it in a way in which I didn't mean, and I also clarified it on Twitter by saying the U.S. military has conducted some of the most horrific.
No, Frogan. You meant it. And not only did you double down, you tripled down. And I am here to correct that wrong.
I have no pity at all for any soldiers. I will never have any pity for any soldiers. U.S. military? Who? I hope you get PTSD.
That is a real quote. You want to tell me that's a misspeak? Well, here's your reaction to the same clip.
Any other you're joining them, you're like, oh my God, I want my Camaro, no student loans. You. I hope you get PTSD. And I hope you get no health insurance when you get back into America.
Good.
And they posted it in my head. I'm like, based?
You said, based to your own fucking clip, not once, but twice. Did you misspeak 3 times consecutively? No, Frogan. You're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit. You're a liar. And you live in your own rose-tinted glasses of who you are. However, the rest of the world is not going to fall for this revisionist history you are so desperately trying to push, you fat, disgusting bitch. Not only are you ugly on the outside, you are ugly on the inside, and you should be fucking ashamed. Thank God no man is ever going to have to see that shit.
Crimes against humanity in
the only thing that sees the inside of you is the McDonald's Big Mac.
Modern era in countries such as Iraq, Afghanistan.
Unpopular opinion, she has a cute face. But the moment she starts talking, it's just such a turn-off. Her body language screams know-it-all and entitled. That's not even mentioning her support of terrorists and Marxism. Why is Frogan trying to reposition herself as moderate? Tectone didn't need to go so hard in the paint, but this rewrite she's trying to do is insulting to her viewers. How could Frogan make the same mistake so many times, yet she waited all this time to explain herself properly? Twitch streamer Frogan faced significant backlash following controversial remarks about the US military during an October 2024 livestream. In the broadcast, she expressed no sympathy for soldiers and stated, "I hope you get PTSD," targeting those she perceived as unremorseful participants in military actions. She later clarified that her comments were directed at individuals who support war crimes without remorse, acknowledging that her phrasing was inappropriate and stemmed from personal frustration over the bombing of her family. In response to the controversy, fellow streamer Destiny criticized Frogan's claim that she misspoke. He argued that she had tripled down on her statements, suggesting that if she held such views, she should stand by them rather than retracting under pressure in the following clip.
Always. Okay.
Genocide. I'm a live streamer as well. I know being live for hours and hours on end, you can misspeak, and that is exactly what happened whenever I said the thing about the US military. I said it in a way in which I didn't mean, and I also clarified it on Twitter.
You tripled down on it. Are you serious? Just stand on it. The troops. If you hate soldiers, and say it. Oh, she can't maybe because she's on Twitch because of the policy. Bro, you literally didn't she literally triple down? Wasn't there initial backlash and then she doubled down on it and then that one, and then didn't she triple down on it and then get banned? What? Bro, find me the initial and find me the double down. Find it, please. Oh my God.
The thing about the US military. I said it in a way in which I didn't mean, and I also clarified it on Twitter by saying the US.
In April 2025, YouTuber Mutaha, known online as Some Ordinary Gamers, publicly criticized Twitch streamer Frogan for her comments about the US military. Frogan had previously stated during an October 2024 livestream that she hoped US soldiers would develop PTSD, a remark that sparked significant backlash. In a subsequent YouTube video, Frogan claimed she misspoke during her livestream. Mutaha responded by labeling her in the following comments: "I don't get how this vile idiot misspoke," when she doubled down on her take the following day. People like Frogan set the clock back for many Muslims in the country when she plays into the violent and hateful rhetoric she spews for brownie points. She's simply bad representation. It goes without saying I don't condone bullying her for the way she looks. She'd enjoy that. as it would give her an easy out for any criticism. Plenty to call her out for her dog activism and divisive content. Hopefully we can get SpaceX to send this rising star to orbit, because she is actually brain dead. That's how she doubles down then backs off. She is the most undeserving streamer in the history of streaming. All her fans, followers, etc. should have followed someone else. Because she is so terrible at streaming, no one with a working brain would defend 2 sentences out of her mouth. In an April 20th, 2025, Tectone Destiny addressed the criticism directed at Twitch streamer Morgan Frogan. He disagreed with fellow streamer Hassan, who suggested that the negative comments Frogan received were due to her religion. Destiny argued that the criticism stemmed from her personality and appearance, stating in the following clip,
They're so based over there. Like, this idea that people are shitting on Arabs all over, especially on Twitch. Give me a break, dude. Please stop. Please stop this. Nobody is shitting on Frogan because she is a fake Muslim or because she wears hijabi. They shit on her because she looks like Thomas the Tank Engine and because she has like 15 different deeply unlikable personality traits that she cannot wait to show off every single waking moment of her stream. Holy like, she is so unlikable. I don't know anybody that's been surrounded by this many people and has failed to attract any viewership whatsoever. You can't just sit here and say it's because they're all anti-Islamic. Please.
Frogan ain't even Muslim, just another white girl cosplaying oppression. Finally, he says something correct. Out of all his takes over the last couple of days, this is finally a good one.